is a ghost. Her name is Sally.
And ever since we bought that printer, it just turns on randomly.
We're here with Miss
Yes.
Manley, and we are going to investigate this paranormal activity in her classroom. Do you want to show us what you saw?
Well, first of all, when I moved into the room, people told me that it was cursed because the two teachers who were in this room before me both got fired. So everybody was like, it's cursed. And I was like, no, it's not. It's fine. I'm still here. So clearly I broke the curse. But there is a ghost. Her name is Sally. So Sally first came to me with this magical chair. This is the chair. So the chair has some social problems, and every once in a while it will just pop up out of its hinges and like rattle. Kids get a little freaked out. Sometimes I'll leave things on a desk to use the next day, and when I come back they're on a different desk, and I ask the custodians, like, did you move them? And he goes, I would never.
Do you think Sally is in this room at this very moment?
Well, I mean, she just moved the chair before you started recording me, so yes, she knows.
Do you think she likes us? Do you feel her presence? Is it inviting or?
So she doesn't even really have an aura. Like, you can't tell when she's here. You can't tell when she's gonna come. She's not always here. Like, she'll go weeks without misbehaving. And then she feels forgotten.
So she tends to mess around a lot in this general area of the room?
And over there.
And over there?
She'll, like, legitimately knock projects off the wall. She just likes attention.
Has there ever been an instance where you felt a little scared of her and her powers?
Only when she comes out and, like, I'm by myself. Like, during my prep period, if you're in your room for too long and the lights turn off because they're timed sensor, so you're in here and it's dark, and then all of a sudden the chair goes, boom, boom, and you're like, okay, Sally, jeez. I don't think she's trapped. I think she chooses to be here. It's a comforting pace. Some children choose to be here, too. So, Sally's not mean. She's not vindictive in any way. She likes to knock things over. She likes movement. Things will fall or pop, and she usually does it when it's really quiet. So then everybody goes, ah! And I'm like, hi, Sally. And the kids think I'm nuts. It's pretty much my story. We're friends now.
To us. How long has this ghost haunted the room 1205?
I don't know, but when Anyamita, who was our former web editor, was here, she used to tell me, like, I would leave to go make copies or whatever else, and I would come back and she'd be like, there's a ghost in here. And that was 3 or 4 years ago. So at least that amount of time. And then ever since we bought that printer, it just turns on randomly.
Can you sense the ghost arriving near the printer? Like, is there any foreboding feeling around it?
No, it just turns on randomly.
Does the printer ghost do anything else weird in the room?
I mean, it makes a lot of weird noises. It's like it's printing, but it's not printing. But Anyamita would swear that, like, things would move in the room, or books would fall down, or things like that. So I can't confirm any of that. I can only confirm the printer ghost.
Has anyone who's been here before you in this classroom, have they ever mentioned anything?
No, because it's Miss Suji. So it used to be Miss Suji's room, and she never said anything. The only thing she talks about is how small the room is. She's never mentioned anything about a ghost.
So it could just be you who has brought this being in.
Okay. I mean, the school's not that old, but I wonder what we built on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So whatever was here before the school, maybe that's part of it.
Are you sure you haven't done anything? Any crimes? Are there any skeletons in your closet, as they say?
There's only just a bunch of random food in that closet.
All right. How long has Ryan Gosling been there next to the printer?
I put him there this year. Technically the ghost has been here before Ryan.
Miss Manley has presented a theory that perhaps Ryan Gosling's wife has been channeling her energy into this room and haunting you.
You mean Eva Mendes? Well, Eva Mendes is like one of the most beautiful women on the planet, so I don't think she has any concern about any kind of competition for her husband.
But do you think she might be worried about you?
No. Not at all.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Okay.